From Drop Biscuit Studios and the people who brought you Wondery's Inside Jaws, Inside The Exorcist, and Inside Psycho comes You Talking to Me? Bite-sized Hollywood history with plenty of bite. Elvis Presley was a genius, and not the way you're thinking. This is You Talking to Me? I'm Mark Ramsey. Back in the 1950s, Elvis Presley's first successes were only regional hits in the southern U.S. They were on the Sun Records label, and in 1955, Sun Records founder Sam Phillips ran into money trouble and sold Elvis's contract to RCA Records for the vast at the time sum of $35,000. Woohoo! Soon after, the charismatic, cigar-chomping ex-Carnival promoter Colonel Tom Parker signed Elvis to a management contract. At the time, Parker knew that Elvis was becoming red hot, but hot acts flame out, he figured. Maybe Elvis's star would rise for a year or two, but come on, that's it. So Parker devised a plan to make the most out of Elvis's successes in that short time in a way that no manager had ever dreamed of. Little did they know, their little plan and the monumental talents of Elvis Presley would combine to change music history. But would Presley become the star that everyone expected? Elvis had a new song he wanted to record, inspired by the suicide of a lonely man who jumps from a hotel window. Well, that didn't have commercial success written all over it, and RCA hated the idea. It's morbid, they said. Who wants to hear a song called Heartbreak Hotel? Well, Elvis didn't care. He recorded it anyway, and it topped the charts for 7 weeks, becoming his first million-selling record. Colonel Tom Parker smelled green and embarked on a campaign to make Elvis the #1 music attraction in North America. Meanwhile, Elvis had a secret desire to be a movie star. In 1956, he released his first movie, Love Me Tender. The film and the song were huge hits. Again, something was smelling very green, so Colonel Tom signed a deal with a Beverly Hills movie merchandiser for $40,000. His goal was simple. Elvis Presley, the music and movie star, would become Elvis Presley, the brand. In a matter of months, over 50 different Elvis-themed products were manufactured. Charm bracelets, scarves, necklaces, teddy bears, perfume, bubblegum cards, sneakers, record players, hats, and lipstick in Elvis-approved shades like Heartbreak Pink and Hound Dog Orange. By the end of 1957, the Wall Street Journal reported that Elvis merchandise had grossed over $22 million. That's $225 million today. Wow. Now, not everyone loved Elvis Presley, especially parents of teens. Something about the way he gyrated those hips, it was dangerous, and they hated Elvis for it. But Elvis and Colonel Tom would even figure out a way to monetize those haters. They merchandised a series of buttons stamped with "I hate Elvis" and "Elvis is a jerk." Hey, watch your language, Mom and Dad. So every time a disgruntled parent expressed their disdain with Elvis, ka-ching went Elvis's coin purse, and 50% of that went to Colonel Tom. Not only had they figured out how to promote the first major rock and roll star, they exploited the haters, but most of all, they created the blueprint by which all music, movies, TV shows, and hundreds of other products would be marketed forevermore. As Elvis himself sang, "There's no job too immense when you've got confidence." Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening right now. Please give us a 5-star rating and share the show with your friends. That's You Talking to Me. I'm Mark Ramsey.